Hi YouTube! This is the Rocket Weatherman alternate attempting to cross the, what is this, the Green River? The Green River! Keeping our backs dry. Probably not our bodies.
Oh, that's cold. Okay, it's only way steep. What is up, guys? So now in the Wind River Range, we basically took a road out of the Gravant. We forded across the Green River, and then we got to the Green River Lakes Road. And it was about 10 miles of really hot road walking, so we decided to hitchhike that section. We were already adding 47 miles to our hike doing that alternate. So we did not feel bad about cutting 10 miles from it. But the original plan was to do Gannett. I'll let the video explain the next part. What's up, guys? So we were planning to do Gannett as a through on this part to kind of switch up the knapsack coal area. Found a route, can take us over Gannett across the whole ridge, bring us back through knapsack coal, and then boom, there we go. But we've been carrying since Jackson, so about 4 days, and we're kind of running low on food, and we got up here and had a bit of hesitation with some clouds, set up our tent, kind of looked at our food, and we just had to kind of come to the conclusion that it just isn't worth it. You know, sometimes you got to be able to suck up your pride and bail. And I'll show you the route that we were originally going to take. We're on the, for reference, we are near the Minor Glacier, kind of by the Mammoth Glacier, on the backside of Gannett. So we were going to take, back there is a gully. We're going to take a gully up there behind this rock right here, scree, climb all the way up, and that ridge going up Gannett, we were going to go all the way across and then across the Dinwood and Gooseneck Glacier on the other side. But can't complain about this view. This is where we got to camp for a couple hours while we waited out some weather. As you can see, it doesn't look amazing, so yeah, good lesson to learn. You know, it's always a place to come back to. I would definitely come back to here, maybe try this route, or maybe just the standard glacier route. Pretty cool here. So basically, to reiterate on why we turned around instead of doing it, I thought I had more food, and 5 days of food is hard to carry for, but I guess the lesson learned is that mountaineering miles do not really equal CDT miles. Yeah, we're only doing 16 miles over Gannett, but it's hard, steep, huge downfall to start, a lot of rock hopping, a lot of off-trail travel. We were looking at the last scree slope. You know, it would be nice to have a helmet. It would be nice to have a glacier or a glacial rope. So we just decided, since we're almost out of food, it's just a smart decision to turn around. So another thing to add is that where we camped was probably one of the prettiest places I've been in the winds, next to East Fork Basin and Pronghorn Peak area, Dragon Tail Peak. Just the winds never fail to amaze. I failed on multiple missions here while climbing because of weather. While on the high route, we had to bail 10 miles early because of my friend having a knee problem. And now I bailed on Gannett, so, you know, 3 for 3 on that. And then, oh yeah, another time we had 6 inches of snow, August 26th. So this place never fails to humble me and amaze me. Such a stunning place. I will be coming back here more than once, that's for sure.
Yeah, and that lake in the foreground too.
I just wanted to make a cool little video because I did the Wind River High Route last year. This is Pronghorn Peak. I'll put up photos as I go. Bonneville, Raid Peak, and Cirque the Towers. From this side, it's the unglaciated side. So it looks a lot less impressive. Bonneville's the only one that out of these peaks that you can't summit without a technical route. But it's just crazy because the glaciers were on the other side and they're so prominent on the other side, and they kind of just look like rolling hills with some steep peaks on the side.
It's one of those things kind of like Capstone where you can hike it or you can climb it, and they're two very different things.
Yeah, exactly. Texas Pass and Texas Lake and all that. And it's kind of crazy because last time I did Texas Pass right here, it was completely covered in snow and there was absolutely no trail. So I'm impressed to see trail. I'm going to show you a video of me climbing roughly somewhere up there. I have a video of me walking the ledge, but you climb up this, follow all those spires, and that's Wolf's Head. Pretty crazy. I'm leaving the winds now, about to enter what is referred to as the basin part of this hike. But just the dramatic drop off from basically like southern winds, so like circa the towers, to I am now just in the foothills entering a desert. Pretty cool.